What's going on, everybody? How's it hanging? How's it going? Welcome back to another Moe Sip. As you can see, I have a lineup of different kinds of waters. This was a viewer recommendation. I'm gonna put your comment right here, and at the same time, as a just in case, I asked to see what kind of waters I should try. Because in my head, I was gonna buy waters that I knew were gonna be horrible, and the ones that I knew were gonna be good. But this lovely viewer decided to give me a list of waters to try out, and as you can see, these are the ones that I have. So, let's go. From right to left, we're gonna do Core, all right? This is Core Hydration, perfectly balanced, pH purified water, all right? Maison Perrier, this is from France. It is a nice unflavored sparkling water, okay? We got Waiakia. I don't know how to pronounce this.
Waiakia.
I think it's Waiakia. This is Hawaiian volcanic water. We got the Liquid Death. This is the original, like, regular mountain sparkling water. And then we have Smart Water. We're gonna do like a little mix of regular sparkling, because that's how it's gonna go. Because I felt like it would have been weird if I would have just had one sparkling water and then would have gotten like a regular Liquid Death, because they do have the mountain water, not sparkling, but this only comes in sparkling. So I felt like it was right that I needed to get the Liquid Death sparkling. But anyway, let's go, let's continue, let's try out this wonderful Core water. It's purified, 7 different stages of purification. It has electrolytes and minerals for taste, all right? Now, I can say this. I've had 4 out of the 5 waters. The only water that I have not had was this one. I can also tell you that the Core and the Waiakia, I feel like I'm saying that wrong, but this water, right? I spent $1.25 because they were at my local Dollar Tree. The Smart Water, I spent $2 at the Dollar Tree. The Liquid Death my brother got for me. So I didn't spend anything, but that I know of, he spent about $2 for this can. And this sparkling water, I spent about, I believe it was $2.75 for just this one bottle. So I have pretty high hopes for this sparkling water. I have high hopes. Matter of fact, I'm gonna change the arrangement, okay? Because I want to try this close to last, because that is the most expensive water that I have purchased so far. All right. So let's start Core and on the way down. Now, a lot of people say, well, not a lot, but most people say, water doesn't have any flavor. There is no flavor in water. That's a lie. Water does have flavor. You're not a water drinker, okay? If you drink water, you can taste the different flavors of water, of purified, of spring water, you know, like all that kinds of water. You can definitely taste the difference. But all right, let's go. Electrolytes and minerals for taste. Okay, I don't know if it's me or what. It has a I don't mind Core water, but I don't know, there's like a weird taste after you drink it. Like I could feel it in my mouth. It's just a weird placement. And it could be because of the electrolytes and the minerals, but I'm not too sure. All right, let's go with the Liquid Death. As you see in my previous videos, I've tried a good amount of Liquid Deaths. I like Liquid Death. really do. Let's go. Cheers. With it being a sparkling water, I can still taste the difference. I can taste the difference between a Liquid Death and a core. Like if you were to take out the regular sparkling aspect of this tastes like, I don't want to say water, because it is water, but there is a difference between the two. This I get like a weird mouth feel. The Liquid Death, I don't get that. I think it's because of the sparkling water, or like whatever makes it like sparkling, that there's like a little, just the smallest bit of like a gassy flavor, but it's so minute. But I can tell you this, after trying the core and then the Liquid Death definitely cleansed my palate of whatever was in that core. All right, let's go. Let's try the next one. Waiakia. I'm gonna have to put like a voiceover of how to actually pronounce this in this video, because I don't know how to pronounce this.
Waiakea.
Now again, I've had this water. I really do like this water. This water's really good. All right. Cheers. It tastes good. It just tastes good. And you know what's funny? That weird mouth feel that I was talking about in this one, I don't get that in this one. There is no weird like aftermath of like a weird taste. Naturally alkaline electrolytes. Is it because that it's natural electrolytes and not because of the fact that they added electrolytes and minerals? I don't know. This one always gave me a weird taste. I don't know. All right, let's try the Moe Sip. Oh, that thing bursted. That bursted. All right. You know, I didn't do this with the other ones, but it smells like water. All right, let's go. That has a lot less carbonation than the Liquid Death. They're both sparkling. They're both sparkling waters, but this has, it leaves like a little tingle on my tongue. Like if the carbonation is there, but it's not there. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. You know, matter of fact, if you've ever had Pop Rocks, after you eat the Pop Rocks, you still get like that, the faint popping, or like the ghost popping. Just like how if you've had a phone for a while, you feel those ghost vibrations in your pocket. That's what it feels like right now. It feels like I have just like faint popping on my tongue, but I don't have any more of the water. That's weird. That's weird. That's weird. Is it bad water? No, this is not bad water at all. That is such a weird sensation. And I don't get that from the Liquid Death. Yeah, I don't get that from the Liquid Death at all. I only get that from this. That is weird. That is weird. We got the sports bottle smart water. Jeez, I can't speak. All right. Now, I can say this. I've been drinking smart water for years. Okay? Years. My aunt got me hooked onto smart water because she started drinking smart water, and then she kept every time we were to go out, she were to get a smart water for me and her, and it would be the big bottles, and I would just drink the smart water, and I'm like, yo, this water is good. It's good. Vapor distilled water and electrolytes for taste. All right, this has just electrolytes. This has electrolytes and minerals. Maybe it's because of the minerals that I get that weird coat on my in my mouth. I don't know. I don't get a weird coat. Like, there's no weird aftermath flavor. This definitely tastes like if it ran through a Brita filter like a couple times. Yeah, like you could definitely taste the purified. Like I don't. It's weird to say that, but there is no weird flavor that's there. It literally just tastes like purified water. This has such a weird flavor, and even this one doesn't even have a weird flavor. It literally just tastes like pure water. There is a hold on. Okay, so there is a distinct flavor. This definitely has a distinct flavor, but I think it's because it says on the back. It says filtered through porous volcanic rock, naturally alkaline electrolytes and minerals. So I believe that's what that flavor is that this has, compared to this being distilled water, and this being electrolytes and minerals for taste. I personally am very surprised. Would I spend damn near $3 for this bottle of water again? No, I will not. I will not. I went to 2 different stores to see if I can buy this singularly like this, and I couldn't find it. I could only find it in like a pack of 6, and they were selling it for like $9 for a pack of 6. And I was like, oh, I'm not spending $9 on water that I don't know if I'm gonna like. I went to a gas station and I found this for that price. Would I buy this again? No. But it's weird that it has that like lingering, sparkling taste on my tongue. That's just a weird feel. It's interesting, but I wouldn't want to buy it again just so that I could get that feel again. Would I rank this over the sparkling water, the Liquid Death sparkling water? Honestly, for $3, and this is 16.9 fluid ounces, and to my knowledge, he spent $2, and this is 19.2 fluid ounces, I would rather get the Liquid Death over this. And comparatively, okay, I spent $1.25 on these two. This is 16.9, and this is 23.9. If I was in a pinch, I would get this. If I was in a pinch. Because this is more bang for my buck. You know what I mean? Like if it's the same price, it's more bang for my buck. Would I just get this just because? No, I do not like that mouth like taste that it gets. I don't like it. I don't like that coat that it leaves. So I would rather get one of these two. Okay? I would rather get one of these two. Now, there's other waters out there that I've seen that I'm willing to try if you guys would like to see that. If you guys have specific flavored waters, and not sparkling waters, not like the Clearly Canadian, because that's sparkling water. Regular waters, okay, that are flavored, let me know in the comments down below. I hope you enjoyed. This was interesting to compare waters. It was very, very interesting. I was very surprised about this. I was very disappointed about this. So if you like this video, make sure to leave a comment. Make sure to like. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. Share this with somebody if you feel like this was an interesting video. And I will catch you guys the next time I take one Moe Sip. All right, let's go. We got the sports bottle of smart water. Am I stupid? I am stupid.